Hello. I was work for one education system, which is important for the evolution for the certain race, and but I unfortunately in this moment I don't have possibility to show the present this work because it needs to be been written again, and so it's about time, about 1 month to make it, and I have no this possibility for the moment, and so we will discuss this a little bit a part of this. Here I nominated the benefits for the countries who will adopt this as a second language, the German language. This part has to do with the program, but it's not this program. It's also the program like this. And so here we will speak a few words about it, about what benefits it is. And so I can tell you that the conception of the monarchy, the capitalism itself, which was by this model, I cannot say Roman Empire directly, but the church of once and the rulers of once, and of course not rulers was bad, but the system of the world was like this, and especially when we say the world, it was Europe to concentrate, the neighbors were near, and when it's enemies it's war. So anyway, you live in one world because of the borders that you have. So Europe civilization, the difference they create between themselves to separate from themselves and not give people to leave the country, not to lose the army, and so on. And so several language was created especially to be so different, even when you have neighbors near, and so it's so unnaturally and maybe for someone not useful. Like we see Austria-Hungary today, maybe for the one better economy, one better culture, I would say it would be better to speak one language, and it would be benefit. This is one step. It's Hungary, Austria-Hungary, because to lose this history of the famous queens that the country was present, this is for the woman equality, and for the future story, to present these examples from the history is very important. So Austrian people and Austro-Vengria, this is one topic to suggest to Hungary to speak German as second language necessary, nominated first, because for the economy, because your citizen can freely work in Germany, for example, if Russia will adopt the same as a second language, because also to keep your people in your country is important. That's why for Russian it will be better to speak as a second language German, so they will not lose the people so easily. So for them it's also, and as a third language you speak English with the rest of the world, why not? So here we talk about Polish people, because Polish is a Russian Empire, and that's very important. We will say a few words about it. What is the benefit about it? Because the suggestion is to pass from Polish letters, Latinic letters, with some invited meaning, especially to be different. But this is Polish blood has many Russians have Polish blood, so Polish for Russia is very important for that Russian Empire, and those neighbors, Germans, for this topic is very important. We know Nietzsche as one from Prussia. We have the Cyrillic letters is very important because the letters of Roman Empire, who was crushed this Greece with the Greek language and culture, and we're not talking about culture, we're talking about technologies, and technologies is a power. If we're talking about cosmic, the space, we're talking about technologies of electricity, guys, when the people not around have the electricity, just to keep it for those who need, you understand? So, about that benefit and why, and the possibility to have for the people of the country, for this community, You have more possibility for the work, to create, to live in this world. When is it community, art, for example, artists and the people who work in television, in cinema, literature, all that world that represent the culture by accumulate with the language, because everything attached to the language. So more possibility for this community to be. So if your community have this economical space, when they have naturally support of the people who is for who the system built it, so that you can be sure about. So the benefit for the Polish to speak German and to have the Cyrillic letters is huge. And at the same time, if you pretend that it was the great man, the Esperanto, so he may in Cyrillic language, the Polish can decide with the importance in the like a science. To discuss what linguistic or acoustic reason to say this or that, because we also have this revolution time when the dictator tell us is it right, this is right, like in the Mussolini say voi for those who speak to you, he say not ciao, he say you. So and lei, she, lei, you are. So, and this is the same, but for the other doctrine, for the other manipulation, for the other program of the to be simple common people and universe man, like we have this Andy Warhol. So you see this so it's in Russian it's Tushonka and the same, and so this universal people. So and we speak about Gekel, we speak about culture, we speak about the German school and Lithuanian community, and so the benefits are huge. The reason is huge. It's civilization. I repeat, this Austrian story, the Austria itself, and believe me, we speak here in Europe about 2 civilizations to have only, and stay with us. So the benefit for the Polish to speak Germany is that obviously economy and the possibility